Hello Virgo, welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Eight of Wands. The song I have assigned to this card is Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, because the Eight of Wands is all about being in alignment. It is aiming and firing your arrows of love at what you love, all in one direction, all in one thing. And it can also mean quick communication and quick success. But with the cards coming out, I do believe this is going to be related to your work. So there is that Eight of Wands, that card of alignment. Now, I have set the intention for this reading to be for the end of October, but of course, all tarot readings are timeless. Now, in your recent past energies, you have pulled the Eight of Pentacles. So this is you diligently working away on something that you're good at, something you enjoy doing, something you plan to continue to do. And if you haven't seen a return on your investment yet, you're about to any second, and you know this. But I feel like you're getting it there now, Virgo, because you have pulled the Nine of Pentacles. This is like the minor arcana version of the Empress. This is building success in an environment with ease, but it is also knowing who and what to give to. She just gives away 3 pentacles to see how they do while keeping 6 for herself because she practices self-care. More pentacles in your upcoming energies with the Two of Pentacles showing up. You could find yourself having to make a decision or needing to find a little bit of balance because you're feeling rather busy, spinning plates. The advice with that card would be to put on one hat and only focus on what is important, one thing at a time. I'm good on that Eight of Wands. Let's just do a brief tap into the Eight of Pentacles in Virgo's recent past energies. Spirits, for our greatest good, our highest timeline, and our highest purpose, what would you like to tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in Virgo's recent past energies? I know most of our advice is going to lie in that Two of Pentacles coming up, but I just want to make sure I'm getting a nice clear picture here. So I am seeing the Strength card, the Six of Pentacles, and the High Priestess, but nothing has come out. So you're trusting your intuition, taming your inner critic, being brave, aha. And you are definitely getting, well, you probably already got this offer because we're talking about your recent past energies, but some kind of offer came in regarding your home life, your stability, your finances, or definitely your work with all of these pentacles coming out. Okay, very good. Going from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, this is great. Forward movement, especially with that Eight of Wands, is your overall general energy. Let's move into the Nine of Pentacles now, please, Spirit. What would you like to share with me about the Nine of Pentacles in Virgo's present energies? This more often than not represents solo work. I'm not seeing any kind of teamwork cards out here. Nine of Pentacles, anything at all? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm seeing the Seven of Wands with the Ten of Swords on the split. Some kind of ending might have happened here that was painful and required some perseverance. And it could well have been with either someone you considered to be a knight in shining armor, or you decided to plant your seeds somewhere that they did not grow. I will need a little bit more clarity to find out, though. The Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in reverse in Virgo's present energies, please. More clarity on that Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in reverse for the Virgo collective. Their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. May I have any more information? Thank you so much. There's that intuition card making an appearance again. The High Priestess coming out. We do have the Devil now with the Seven of Wands on the split. Once again, this is speaking to perseverance, but now that it's showed up again, I will also say that it says you are on the higher ground, you have the advantage, and you are as ready as you're going to be. You probably don't feel very prepared to deal with some kind of toxic energy, some kind of energy vampire, or maybe a toxic environment. Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition in this process. So Spirit is always trying to communicate with you, Virgo. The best way to learn how to listen is by practicing a lot of meditation. And if you've got a tarot deck, I'd pick it up because the more I do tarot, the stronger my intuition gets. I do want more information though, please. The Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups reversed, the High Priestess in Virgo's present energies. May I please have more information on these 3 cards? Anything left for the Virgo collective on these 3 cards, Spirit? Ooh, 5 of Pentacles wanting to make an appearance there. So perhaps something's got you feeling left out in the cold, or you're leaving someone else out in the cold. That's not what came out, though. It just wanted me to take note of it. More information, please, on thank you. Yeah, you're leaving somebody else out in the cold. We've got the 5 of Swords now. Again, it didn't come out, but it wants me to take note of it. So you had some kind of offer that required you to leave someone in the past, someone that you had a lot of conflict around, maybe a work partner. Okay, I'm no longer concerned about it with the Justice card coming out. This is Libra's card. It represents cause and effect. I think this is a balance that went in your favor. You got some kind of offer to leave someone or something behind, possibly a job, and you're going to see a fair outcome for all parties involved. Let's now move into that 2 of Pentacles. That was quick and painless. Oh, we've got 2 now. Okay, so I'm seeing the Fool and the 5 of Swords now on the split. So you definitely took a leap of faith away from like some kind of narcissist or somebody you're having a ton of conflict with. Yeah, and you're closing out a bit of a painful cycle, Virgo. What came out is the 3 of Swords with the World card. So the World is, of course, cycle completion. And it would also be you starting that brand new adventure and taking that leap of faith away from that toxic energy. The advice with this 3 of Swords is those 3 swords were placed in your heart by you. You removed them by practicing forgiveness. One of the easiest ways to practice forgiveness is by practicing 2 of the 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. That is, don't take anything personally and don't make assumptions. And also, I will say I have assigned You Learn by Alanis Morissette to that card. It's a great way to get over a heartbreak, I feel like. May I have more information? Or actually, no, I would like advice now, please. Advice on the 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and the World card in Virgo's upcoming energies. Thank you ever so much. Okay. Yeah, yet again, seeing the Fool and the 5 of Swords on the split. So I think Spirit really wants me to congratulate you for taking that leap of faith away from that toxic work environment or person or whatever it was. Your ships are coming in, Virgo. You've got the card of expansion here. The 3 of Wands says your ships are coming in to take you on a brand new adventure. Not too much to be concerned about. You might find yourself a little bit busy trying to balance that expansion and heal that heartbreak. Let's see if I can't get you any more advice, specifically on the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, Spirit. Advice on the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles for the Virgo collective for their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. May I please have some advice on the 2 of Swords, or 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, rather, sorry. Well, patience and balance and temperance while you're alchemizing and transforming and taking that leap of faith with the Fool yet again on the split, this time alongside the Temperance card being Sagittarius energy. This 8 of Pentacles came out a little bit sideways. So I think what Spirit is trying to tell me, because I am clarifying the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords, is don't let that heartbreak, don't let that toxic energy you moved away from affect your work. Keep diligently focusing on your work because you are in alignment, Virgo. You're in alignment with cycle completion. You're in alignment with starting a new cycle. So with all of this in mind, I'm going to grab this other deck and just say, generally speaking, regarding this entire reading, have we any more advice? Thank you ever so much for the Virgo collective. Ooh, okay. Yeah. So if you haven't left that toxic environment, Spirit is calling on you to do so with the Tower coming out. This is leaving something that was not built on a stable foundation. This is recognizing something for what it really truly is. And I am seeing the Moon alongside the Ace of Wands on the split. The Ace of Wands is a spark of inspiration to say out with the old, in with the new. The Moon card is walking away from those illusions, those secrets, those things that were trying to dissuade you off of your path. I'll try one more time, but this is a pretty clear-cut reading. Have we any more advice from the tarot for the Virgo collective before I close out with an oracle card? Thank you, Spirit. My goodness gracious. Okay, seeing the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant on the split. So once you follow that spark of inspiration, be ready for action because blessings are coming in with the Hierophant coming out. That is definitely going to be speaking to that Eight of Wands there, Virgo. You have blessings coming in. This is Taurus energy in case you were curious. You don't have anything to worry about. Just keep diligently focusing on your work just like you have been doing. All right, now an oracle card for the Virgo collective, please, to put a pretty little bow on all of this, Spirit. Bridget's doll, number 11, my lucky number. Oh, and also the number of the Justice card. Thread by thread, I weave my desires, working as one with the source of creative power. Yeah, you are diligently working away, and that is what this card is talking about, Virgo. All right, Bridget's doll, number 11. Keywords: good favor, happy life, increased finances, and creativity. During ancient times, fertility dolls were crafted in honor of the goddess Bridget and placed in small beds near the home hearth to welcome good luck, herald light, and of course, encourage fertility and growth. Receiving this card suggests fortune has entered your orbit, and it can indicate a prosperous and joyful time ahead. It may also suggest financial stability and a happy home. For a reading about career, this card can mean a promotion, likely with a significant pay increase. In a reading about love, this card can mean a harmonious relationship in which both partners are supported and nourished. In general, this card represents a happy life that seems to be blessed by the goddess herself. Receiving this card is a good sign that beneficial favor will be with you for some time. So enjoy this cycle as happiness tends to attract more happiness. Projects started in the coming weeks are likely to have long-term success, and any new people entering your life have the potential for soulmate connections. So heal that toxic energy you leapt away from and just keep diligently working because you are certainly in alignment with blessings, Virgo. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.